Hello and welcome back to Board Games Daddy. By the time I'm recording this video, it's already known that MetaZoo is a dead TCG. So I thought, oh, well then, that's the ideal time for me to get into MetaZoo. So in some of my next videos, you'll get to know the start deck from Cryptid Nation set, UFO starter decks, Seance, and Wilderness. Stay tuned! Now is a chance for us to get to know the Alpha Iceman tribal team deck from MetaZoo. Okay, so this is going to be a Frost deck. So without further notice, let's open it and see what is inside this deck. Just cutting through this plastic. How crazy is someone that knows that MetaZoo is dead, goes after that and acquires everything as when it comes to sealed product, right? Is that a normal? Am I a normal person to do that, or I'm just stupid? Okay, so what do you find inside? You find inside is there's a booster inside. We can see it better here. So you have the 40 deck, the team deck there, the metallic coin, the rulebook, and the booster pack, and freeze your opponent's caster in their place with the chilling MetaZoo Alpha Iceman Frost tribal deck. So I haven't never heard about the Frost Alpha Iceman creature, but anyway, let's get to know if this story really exists or not. Here's the coin. It's blue, like the deck. Then you have a manual, the 2.1 version, so already obsolete. Something that I find really interesting on these initial decks is that you have this playmat with a very good quality paper, which on the other side you have the map of the US, where you have all the cryptids from the place they are originally from, at least the stories. Also some landmarks like Salem here. There's where is it? Roswell. You also have Yellowstone, Area 51. So cool, it's like a book, like a storybook. And then you have the creatures as well, and their names. So you know when you buy a Pokemon deck and there's a list of all the cards inside, it's a similar thing, right? But it's connected with the, or is in the playmat. So that's cool. That's cool in some way. Then, for reasons which I'm not still aware, you have one of the cards of the deck outside the deck, looking like a very special card, but it's an exact copy of the one you have there. So it's super strange why they do that. I'm still trying to guess that out. And if I open here, let's see what I can find. Okay. Super cool. So yeah. There we go, the Alpha Minnesota Iceman. So is this like a Yeti thing, but he has a slingshot, but he is really made of ice there? So strange. I find it hard to believe that this is really something, but I need to Google. So he has a method thing, which if you're playing during snow, it gives more damage. And sorry for this shadow there. So while Alpha Minnesota Iceman is in the arena, any page named Minnesota Iceman you control gains 10 life points and its attack gains plus 10 damage. And all values of that thing on pages you control are considered to be one higher. For instance, any 2 of that, which I don't recognize the symbol yet, becomes a 3. Okay. And then the attack is a slingshot avalanche, 20 damage or 50 if you're playing in the snow. And he also gains plus 20 damage for every page named Minnesota Iceman you control. So the more Minnesota, these are like tribal decks, the more things. But so this is the alpha one. So now we should have more Minnesota things. No, we got the Kushtaka. Kushtaka is a shapeshifter. Damage dealt to Kushtaka
dealt by Kustakato is that the fantasy to a caster is double if the target caster is under the age of 13. Okay. So I know which deck to play against the kids. So this is very unfair. Very unfair. Double damage. But where's the damage here? Power Shapeshifter. Kuskaka does not have to be fatigued to activate this power. Choose an attack or a beast in the arena. Oh, he becomes the. So it's a shapeshifter copying it other things. Oh, there are the Minnesota Iceman. Boo 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 boo. Okay, these guys never permafrost. Target page in combat is inflicted with is that frozen or something like that? Seems like it, right? Makes sense to freeze the other. Oh, look at the bird. The GG bird. If while GG bird is in the arena, opposing caster must reveal a page from their chapter before targeting GG bird with an attack, and it does a GG freeze, but it has a star. So if a caster controls an opposing page in combat or that is targeted by an attack, if it doesn't say GG, that's cool. Target opposing page in combat is inflicted with. Okay, for sure they will say that. White Thang. Looks like a snow monkey that throws tires. And the Icy Pat. Icy Pat. Oh, it's a Kamehameha! But slow. Slow down, my friend, slow down. Eternal Snowflake. Keeps you. This is like mana generated thing. This one generates 3 of any type, but is very weak, so a simple attack would destroy that. And frosty. Lots of frosty things here. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we need to take this meta game thing seriously because the game is based on that. So I don't know. Once I have the chance to test this, I will have a more definitive opinion on how these meta things work and if they really make sense or not. But if not, if we ignore that, probably this becomes a very generic game and very similar to many others in the market. So that's what makes the difference for MetaZoo. Which I hope that you've enjoyed this video to the point that you consider leaving a like, sharing with friends on Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Signal. And if that's the case, please don't forget then to leave that like and consider subscribing. I have lots of content for MetaZoo in the channel that you can see on a dedicated playlist, as well as for almost all other card games and board games in general. So thank you for watching until the end, and I definitely hope to see you on another video for more MetaZoo content. Thank you very much. Goodbye.